right, so we had a little bit of scuff there, but we are back. Hopefully this is working again. We'll see. We're going to pop the game open and try it again. There we go. That makes me feel better. So again, hopefully everyone's having a good morning. Apparently, mine decided it wanted to scuff this morning, but we can make that work. So we're going to continue from where we were before, in the Katarina zone. So we had just left Althena's tower, or Althena's shrine, and now we are heading to the spring. Wait, why are we leaving the spring? I'm used to spawning at the bottom of the screen. It's not normal to spawn from the top. Hello again, Nash. Do you have the application for your friends? Of course. Here you go. Thank you, Nash. I assume you've told your friends of the trial. The first time you travel to Vane, you'll be tested in the Cave of Trial. It's basically an entrance exam to keep magic-fearing peasants out of Vane. Anyway, I have to run. What, aren't you going with us, Nash? I'm an apprentice of Galleon, remember? I have things to do. Don't worry, I'm sure you'll do fine. I'll be waiting for you at the Magic Guild. Good luck. Alex, you don't know much magic, so how are we going to do this? Alex is good with a sword, and I can use my songs. We'll be fine, Null. Let's go, Alex. Vane awaits. This is the Cave of Trial. This labyrinth is a sacred place for testing your magical strength. Thus, the use of healing or other items in the cave is forbidden. You must survive using nothing but your own abilities. When you have defeated enough monsters and exited the other side, the trial is concluded. The trial will end when you exit the other side of the cavern, but you look too weak to continue. Listen, this is against trial policy, but I'll use my magic to erase your exhaustion. Alright. Oh, it's this way. Alright. Let's go. Oh, I don't want to use that just yet. Death Spore, huh? Okay, we got silver out of it. But I don't want to go full AI. Because that's going to run my MP out real quick. Okay, good. I can kill them each with one. So why use Sword Stance at all? Not a bad start. Slumber Moths. Okay, I can take them out singles. That's good.
Sky Gem has joined us from Bullet Fan.
Hello, Sky Gem. Welcome in. How you doing this morning? Alright, we got rid of those. We got a chest here. 250 silver. I gotta give you props for having a text-to-speech that gets my name right. Hey! I just picked one that sounded British because I like the way it sounds. Okay, slumber moths. I should be able to get these guys out by themselves. Okay. Luna's gonna have to heal. So we know we can't use items. Right, can't use items in here. But I can use magic. Alright, let's go. Okay, gunfoots don't scare me. Sorcery light. Ooh. I'm only gonna get one shot on him. Alright, that's not terrible. That's not terrible. Gotta watch those guys, though. It will be much tougher from here on. You'd better prepare yourself. I can heal your injuries once, and only once, if you desire. Not yet. Because I can heal myself. We keep going. Oh, the funguses aren't too bad. I have a chance to take them out with Luna. Oh, that was a straight hit. So yeah, those guys can just all go if there's 3 of them. And slumber moths aren't terrible. Looks like the sleeping powder didn't work. Alright. Let's see, which way do I... Oh! Shrooms. Okay, this is an easy fight. How close are we to a level anyways? This is the next spot. Five slumber moths this time. We'll get 3 of them out in this turn. And then we can get rid of the last 2 here. You know, now I'm going to look and see how far we are to another level. 514 there. 524. I got a ways to go for a new level. That's fine. There's a locked chest here. I can tell because it's red. Death Shroom and Ice Mongrel. Okay, we're going to use... not Escape Song. We're going to use Tranquil Song. And just heal both. Alright. Go for the shrooms, and then heal Alex. Okay, the mongrel decides to escape. Yep. Wonder what's inside. There's nothing we can do. Alright, we need... Yeah, we'll go after the gunfoot, but we're going to have to magic and heal Alex. That's a given. It's going to run Sorcery Light. That's fine. We can heal Alex again. He can't get close enough to hit. You know, that's actually better for us. Because it only hit the one of them. Alright. We got him out, though. Let's see. Before we go any further... heal again. Now we can go further. Death Shroom, Slumber Moth, Gunfoot. Okay, we took one of each of the first two out. We took the other Slumber Moth out. Okay, it got the poison on. It happens. Okay. Not close enough to get a shot on the Gunfoot. But now we'll get this guy out. And the poison goes away, of course, because the battle is over. Another chest here, 250 silver. Hey, you guys must be newcomers. I can help you get out of the cave. All you have to do is ask me how. Alex, if he's such a genius, why is he still down here? Don't trust him. I just want to study magic. I'm scared stiff in this place. Wait, I know, I'll cast a spell on myself to be brave. Why didn't I think of this sooner? The next level of the cave has monsters much stronger than the ones you've faced so far. Do you need magical refreshment for the final stage of your journey? No, we're fine. I can heal once. I've been told about how confusing the cave was, but I won't give up now. I'm going to become a great wizard and make my parents proud of me. I'm sure they already are. You're an inspiration. Hello, please allow me to introduce... Oh, screw that, myself. This cave's not my bag, baby. Would your swinging cats know the way out? Please allow me to correct yourself. I said, I am not a cat. Go blimey. Your cat flies and talks. Smashing, baby. It's freaking Austin Powers. That's where we came up. We only have one way up, and we're going to take the healing. we continue, however, save. Now we continue. Are we full of MP as well? Yes. Okay, 2 death shrooms, 2 slumber moths, and a gunfoot. Now, the fact that the gunfoot is not glowing probably means that he's going to attack straight up. He's glowing this time. So we want to get him out. I love that they telegraph their attacks like that. Okay, we continue on. Okay, there's the rat again. Oh there, adventurers. I've been living in this cave since I began my trial 5 years ago. I haven't found my way out, but I've grown quite comfortable here. I really don't care if I ever pass the trial. Let's not lose hope like this poor soul, Alex. Okay, chest here with 250 silver in it. We're going to take this one fight, and then we're going to take an ad break, okay? Okay, same thing as before. Yeah, go after these. Except you're going to healing song instead, because you need to. We're expecting the gunfoot to attack normally. Which it does. Okay. Attack him, and again, healing song. We're expecting normal attacks. We got normal attacks.
We're leaving the light on for Yes I Am a Woman.
Hello, Yes I Am a Woman. Welcome in. How you doing today?
Yes I Am a Woman just ordered a pizza. Yes I Am a Woman beamed in from the bot squad.
Hope I'm doing good. I am. Doing
Yes I Am a Woman has joined us from Bullet Fam.
So we're going to just pause for a second. I do owe an ad break right now, and I take one every 20 minutes or so. It's 60 seconds in length, so I'm going to see you in about a minute, okay? Alright, we are back. Let's see what we can do here. Can't use any items. Alex, do you see that? That thing is blocking the exit. Defeating that creature must be the final trial. We're not going to do that yet. We're going to see if we can loop around to that other treasure chest. 5 death shrooms and an ice mongrel. Okay. Yeah, heal. Death Spore. Okay, that's just a poisoning. Go after the shrooms. And again, heal. I'm not completely worried about the poison. Okay, we're good with that. And we're getting money, too, which is always good. Hello, Diamond. How you doing today? Alright, that's where we're going to have to go. And, okay, if we're going to have to fight this thing, save. I'm assuming you're doing your normal Thursday thing, Diamond, and trying to stay productive. Just getting the day started and lurking where I can. Fair enough. No, I don't want save. I don't want the save button. I want to heal. Go into this thing with full... If we don't take him down, we can't go up. Truffle Troubler. Okay. So you're going to run Sword Dance. And I'm going to cast Cascade Song to help you out. Flashbolt. Ooh, and that paralyzes. Oh, that's not good. Recover condition just so that I can... Okay, Mad Spark does that. Sword Dance, Magic, do a full heal. I think I know what's coming. That's going to probably be Flashbolt, which did not paralyze this time. So we're just going to use a regular heal. No paralyze again. That time he did paralyze. More important to get the heal on. Okay, this time he's not going to do it. He's going to do Mad Spark. Now I've got an attack, though. And you can heal again. Good. He's going to run the Mad Spark. So I need to use the big heal on this. That's fine. I can survive. The Mad Spark I'm going to survive, but I don't care. We're going to Cascade this instead. Just to get more attack power in. Because we do not have another... We don't have any more magic that we can use. We got to attack. Heal up. Attack. Magic. Heal. Hopefully we'll get this... He's got to be close to being gone. Flashbolt goes. I don't have any more magic, so we got to attack. Got him! Gained a level. For both of them. Wow! We won, Alex. Did we pass the trial? I hope that was the last monster. I barely have the strength to stay in the air. Let's head for the exit, Alex, and let's hope for daylight. Well, before we do that, we go around... Save. Still can't use items in here. If he's going to run away, we're going to grab the chest that has a healing ring. Who's got the healing ring? Null has the healing ring. I got an idea. Can I equip the healing ring? Yes, I can. You mean I could have equipped that all along? Can I equip more than one ring is the question. Yes, I can. Alright. Up here. Hello and welcome. You've reached the end of the Cave of Trial. As new members of the Magic Guild, you may begin your studies in vain. You may also use items again. Good luck to you, and go with the blessing of the goddess. Okay, I can use items again. Let's just make sure there aren't any chests up here. There aren't. Alright. Wow, here we are, Alex, the magical city of Vane. It's beautiful, Alex. Nash said we could find him at the Magic Guild. All we have to do now is find it. Two of the four heroes, Lemia Ausa and Master Galleon, are residents of the Magic Guild. We've never had trouble attracting new recruits to the ranks of the guild with them on the staff. Alex, you admire them almost as much as Dine, don't you? Hey, I just realized that we're going to meet two of your heroes in one day. Well, this is an armor shop, I think. My armor isn't just tough, it's magically reinforced for your protection. Chainmail looks good. Silver shield, better than gold. Silver bracelet. Steel armlet. And fruity bandana. Very colorful attire that neither of them can use. Steel armlet we've got already better. Alright. Inventory full. Let's sell some of the old stuff then. Oh, the bracelet is a shield. Okay. Do that. Sell the old stuff. When you have more money, spend it here. Yeah, maybe. The Magic Guild attracts students of sorcery from all over the world. Lan, Maribia, Tamor, you name it. What? You're from Berg? What's next? Inbred mental midgets from Mariod? Hey, that sounded like some kind of cheap shot, was it? Experiments with magic have taken place at the Guild from the moment construction was complete. Only by testing our theories about the magical arts can our knowledge of them be expanded. That's probably the way out. There's healing. What's this shop? The best item shop in all of Vane. It's also the only one in the city, but hey. We're going to hold off on that. So then there's this place. Are you the latest batch of students from the Magic Guild? How can I help you? Crystal Pendant. Increase spiritual power. Devil Pendant. Increase magic resistance. Okay. Holy Water, Angel's Tear, Dragonfly Wings. We'll wait on those. This must be the weapon shop. This is what I was looking for. Here at Vane's Weapon Shop, you can purchase weapons that have been magically reinforced. Equip the saber. Dream Cane. Remrod. Oh, yeah, I could see that. I don't know that I want it, though. Have you now you visit our magic library? I think it's even more magnificent than the guild. Maybe they have some books about dragons, Alex. Mia Ausa is the only daughter of Lemia Ausa, leader of the guild. She's quiet and shy, but also very graceful and beautiful. She has no lack of suitors. I hope we get to meet this girl soon, Alex. Me too. Alex, don't forget the reason we came to Vane. Overconfidence is the greatest enemy of a student of magic. Attempting to cast a spell without completely understanding it inevitably leads to disaster. The world was a dead star until it was touched by the goddess. When there was darkness, she brought light, and where there was death, she brought life. Ride a broom in 3 days. Guaranteed to work or you'll suffer an incredibly painful fall. According to legend, we once lived on the Blue Star, but now no one knows how or why we now live in this world. I wonder if that's why I feel so strange when I look at the Blue Star. Oh man, this book is great. It says that the Dragon Master commands the power of 4 enormous dragons. You become the Dragon Master by entering each dragon's cave and passing their trials. But the catch is that no one knows where the dragons are. Good way to screen out the pretenders, huh? I guess that means you're a contender, Alex. Welcome to the Guild Library. We have books on every aspect of magic and every subject known to mankind. Unfortunately, with all the new volumes we received, it's hard to keep track of them all. Do you children need work? I'm always looking for alphabetizers. I bet they have all kinds of neat stuff in here, Alex, but where do we start? No mere human is allowed to enter Althena's tower and gaze upon the goddess herself. That honor is reserved exclusively for the Dragon Master. The Dragon Master is granted the use of the dragon armor, the finest protective plating ever crafted, reinforced with the magic of the dragons themselves. But the armor is only given after the Dragon Master passes all of the dragon trials. Alright. The Blue Star is colder than the coldest heart, a barren orb encased within a thick layer of ice. Our head librarian estimated it would take 100 years to read every book in the library. But I'm told that Galleon has read almost all of them. Don't ask me how, but he did. Alex would fall asleep after 3 pages. Ha ha ha. Right? We know that. The goddess Althena is blessed with the gift of immortality. Forever will she protect, guide, and cherish us. Alright. So I think the guild is up top. Move it! Get out of the way! I overslept again, and if I'm late to one more class, I'll be held back a year. Welcome to Vane. This magnificent structure is the Magic Guild. The guild is the heart of the magical force that binds all of Vane's people together. Hey Janu, how you doing today? Hello Alex, I'm glad you finally made it.
Janu_856 has joined us from Bullet Fam.
What do you think of Vane? Breathtaking, isn't it? Galleon is occupied at the moment, so I'll escort you to the parlor. Alex, actually, we'd rather look at the Round the Magic Guild, wouldn't we, Alex? Actually, yes. Alright then, suit yourselves. Luna, would you also care to wander the guild's halls? Perhaps later, but right now sitting down and getting off my feet sounds wonderful. Then I'll just have to give you a private tour of the Magic Guild sometime, Luna. Alex, come on upstairs whenever you're ready to meet with Galleon. Alex, this place is huge. I hope we don't get lost. I'll come for you when Galleon is ready. If you need anything in the meantime, Luna, please let me know. Thank you, Nash. I will. That song, it's Alex? It's not Alex.
I'm so sorry I interrupted. You see, I heard the music, and I thought it was Alex that was playing.
It's no bother.
Okay, who is that? You play beautifully, sir, but may I ask how you came to learn that melody? Dine composed that melody when he was a boy, before he became the Dragon Master. Dragon Master Dine wrote that? Alex never told me. Why am I always the last person to know these things? Now, I'm certain this Alex probably was just unaware of the piece. No need to get unnecessarily upset. It doesn't become you. You must be a new student here at the guild, and quite a fetching one at that. What? Oh no, I don't have any magical abilities. I've traveled here with Alex. He's on a quest to become the Dragon Master. We already met Quark the White Dragon, and we're here to learn the locations of the other three. What about you? Perhaps you're on a quest of your own. You may not even realize what you're searching for. At least, not yet. Oh no, I'm not. Wait, the dream. I keep having the same dream, but it doesn't quite feel like a dream, and it doesn't make any sense to me. Oh, I'm so sorry. I don't mean to ramble on with someone I just met. Don't apologize. Everyone wants to understand themselves and to know who they are. But not everyone is prepared for what they ultimately discover. Are you prepared for your journey of discovery? I think I need to sit down. I feel weak. Where should we go first, Alex? Well, I know where I need to go first. I need to take an ad break. So I will see you in 60 seconds. Okay, we are back. Let's continue, shall we? The Crystal Tower and the Star Shrine are two of the most sacred places in all of Vane. Absolutely no one is allowed inside the tower without permission from Lemia Alsa herself. Besides, don't you kids have classes to attend? Truancy is the fastest way to be expelled from the guild. But we're not students, we're tourists. Alex, you just missed the strangest thing. I met a man in the courtyard who was playing your song. When I heard it, I thought it was you. Then he told me it was originally written by Dragon Master Dine. Dine? I didn't know that. That song just came to me one night, in a dream. Okay. Lemia used to teach magic in the classroom down the hall, but not recently. She never comes out in public unless she absolutely has to, and she's always with Royce. We meet again, Alex. You're the spooky chick we met on Black Rose Street. What's your name again? Rice. Royce, you disgusting cat. Royce. I'm not a cat. What are you doing in the guild anyway? Don't they have an anti-skank policy? Not that it's any of your business, but the guild is my workplace and home. Well, that's not a word I expected to see in this game. Don't go there yet. You didn't hear this from me, but Lemia's been acting like a complete freak lately. My theory is she's going through the change of life. I mean, she is getting up there. I think she should step aside and allow Galleon to run things until her mental condition is cured. A few of us guards have asked Mia to suggest this to her mom, but she refuses. Lemia's only child is named Mia. She's an attractive and graceful young woman. Everyone in the guild admires her poise and her cheerful attitude. Cheerful attitude, huh? We like happy people. Man, this is the cushiest assignment of the guild. Lemia holds meetings about it often as I get breaks, which is to say never. It's the Grand Hall of the Magic Guild. The future of Vane is decided within these walls. Special guests of the guild are also greeted here. There's a class. Back off, children. The Silver Spire is off limits until further notice. This is the dungeon of the guild. It used to be reserved for nefarious criminals whose reckless behavior had endangered the power of Vane. But in recent days, it has been populated with people whose crimes are dubious at best. What can I do? If I protest, I'll be thrown into jail along with the rest of them. What was my crime? I made the mistake of asking Lemia Elsa why she's been acting so strangely. I considered Lemia a good friend. Now I consider her a righteous... Yeah. Anyone who disobeys the order of the Guildmaster will be swiftly imprisoned within this dungeon. I've been ordered by Lemia to pay special attention to this prisoner, so back off before I throw you in a cell of your own. Alex, I highly doubt you're going to find an unlocked gate in a dungeon. Have you heard the rumor that the goddess Althena no longer lives in her tower? I was discussing it with a friend when Lemia overheard me and I was sentenced to 20 years down here. I've never felt hatred for anyone the way I feel it for her. Alright. And up here, these are Mia's private quarters. No visitors are allowed, at least that's what Lemia ordered. But why don't you kids go inside and say hello? I think she could use the company right now. Wow, he might be an awful guard, but he's a pretty nice guy.
Who's there? I'm sorry. I cannot go to the magic school today. I'm not feeling well. Oh, I'm so sorry. I mistook you for a messenger of my mother's. My name is Mia. Mia Elsa. May I ask your name?
Oh, I hope I haven't asked you anything too personal. It's just that it's been so long since I met someone who wasn't in the Magic Guild, so hopefully you'll forgive my curiosity. I'm Null. This is Alex. Sorry about barging in. We came here to talk to Galleon, who's going to tell us where to find the dragons. He couldn't talk to us right away, so we decided to explore the guild. And that's when we found you. You're looking for the dragons? How exciting! It is, but we've only found the white dragons so far. Hey, why don't you come along with us? I know you'd have a lot of fun. Adventure? Me? No, I'm sorry, it's not permitted, I'm afraid. You can't? Ah, well, I had to ask. I mean, what adventurers wouldn't want a beautiful girl by their side? Thank you, Null, I'm flattered. Wow, you're even cuter with a smile on your face, isn't she, Alex? Oh, stop it. Hey! What are you doing in here? How dare you enter Mia's room without permission? Who do you think she is? You're not allowed to speak to her, much less violate the sanctity of her bedchamber. Mia is the daughter of Lemia, the future leader of the Magic Guild. Nash, these people aren't... I apologize for this, Mia. I should never have let these slovenly hicks wander around the guild unsupervised. I take full responsibility for this invasion of your privacy, and I beg your forgiveness. Nash, will you please... Galleon will see you now. Come, quickly. Bye, Mia. Take care. Do I have to spell it out for you two? Quickly! Goodbye. Up this way, probably. Alex, where were you? Galleon's been waiting for several minutes. They wandered into places where they definitely should not have been, Luna. We made friends with a girl named Mia. We'll introduce you to her if you like. Of course, Null, you know I love meeting new people. Why don't you people focus your attention on the business at hand? You've been granted an audience with Galleon, the great sage of the Magic Guild. Why don't you meet him first? Master Galleon, these are the adventurers I mentioned to you earlier. Alex, Luna, and Null. It's him.
Welcome to the Magic Guild of Vane, Alex of Berg. I am Galleon, premier of the guild. My apprentice Nash speaks quite highly of you, boy. He said you passed the trial of the White Dragon. If that's true, perhaps you can help me.
That's a bit creepy. Nash also has said you seek to become the next Dragon Master, boy. Looking at your frail form, I frankly cannot imagine it. What do you mean? Alex is more than strong enough. But I can sense the magical ability lurking within you, and within Luna as well. Why don't you give up your misguided quest for the dragons? You are far better suited to taking up the study of magic here at the guild. It may not be exciting as roaming the land, but you shall certainly live longer. I'm not going to quit. That's a kind offer, Galleon, but I haven't spent my life dreaming of being a student. I've dreamt of being the next Dragon Master, and now I can realize those dreams. You certainly seem to have made up your mind. I applaud your determination, but I've heard that rumors that a Dragon Master has already been born in the town of Land. I'd like you to investigate the Dragon Master for me and determine his legitimacy, or lack thereof. My steward will tell you the rest. Nash, you will go with Alex. Assist him any way you can. Yes, Master Galleon. When we met before, why didn't you tell me who you were? There was no need, Luna. Besides, it was a pleasure to speak to someone with an appreciation for my music. Someday, perhaps you will allow me to hear yours. The guild has heard reports from Lan of a man claiming to be the Dragon Master. There have also been conflicting reports that the man possesses one of the dragons. Galleon requests that you travel to Lan with Nash to see if this man is who he claims to be. All right. Let's go. Well, now we got Nash back in the party. Heal just to be on the safe side. I'm assuming we go down now. Alright. Now we need to find the pass to get to land. Now, where is it? I don't know that it's on this side. Not there. This might be it. No. West, Nansa Barrier. I think this is where I need to go. Let's save first, just so I don't... Alright. That's a start. We'll do some fighting. And Torion. Attack, attack, attack. Okay, we do not want to have Nash attacking. Alright. Wait, right. We do not want Nash attacking. We could use some healing, though. Alright, we want to use Nash as a magic user, and also we want to change our formation again. Nash is too close to the front. Nash should be in the back. Alright. Go after these guys.
Check this out.
Nice. Didn't kill them. But it weakened them all. Yeah, save your magic. We do not want that treasure chest, I know that. Mud Cyclops, huh? I can hit all three
Check
again.
this out.
They're gonna go after Lunar, it looks like. There we go. Out you go. This chest is 50 silver. How about this way? More critters. Two death mutts and 4 of the ants. Again, Thunderbomb. Oh, I can hit them all.
Check this out.
Ouch! Okay. Go after these guys. Heal yourself. Go after the mutts.
Check this out.
Nice. We'll take it. Actually, now that I have Nash in the party, we need to get him better equipped too. Go after the mutts.
Check this out.
We took one of the wasps out. Okay, attack the wasp. No, attack that one. Just run an attack. I can hit the both the
Check
ones down
this out.
here. Good. And gone. Chest has an herb. Let's go back and we're going to get Nash better equipped. But before we do, we're safe out here. I need to take an ad break, so I'm going to see you in 60 seconds. Alright, we're back. We're going to get some stuff for Nash. And for Luna, for that matter, now that I think about it. So first things first, heal. Oh no, first things first, get the armor. Get armored up. Right? Oh, you've just got herbs, that's why. We're going to give Nal a couple of the herbs. I can buy that for her. He can have the fruity bandana, though. And then weapons we already took care of. Heal up. Now back on our journey. A little bit better prepared this time. Now we're fully healed in here. But now the enemies have spawned back. We can hit them all.
Check this out.
It's not going to kill them. But now it means these guys are going to die with one more hit. How close is Nash to another level anyways? $281 and the others are 800-ish. Okay. Same thing here. Thunderbomb them all. I actually wish that Nash would have gone first. Because that probably cost me a kill. But that's okay. Alright. We're all confused.
Check this out.
Well, we got one of them. Alex's party fled. Alright, well, it was worth a try. Hey, how you doing today, Imposter Cure? Well, this is a fight. Okay, I can target them all.
Check this out.
We got two of the ants out. Alright, not bad. Can I hit them again? All of them? Yes, I can.
Check this out.
Nice. Are you kicking some butt? Kind of. We haven't died yet, so that's a start.
Check this out.
Ouch. Pen needle. Ooh. Alright.
Check
We'll
this
Thunderbomb
out.
everyone in the front. Not paralyzed anymore, so that's good. Story's
this out.
interesting. And we get an herb. Alright, we go down this way. We had gotten the chest there. Okay, 2 and 2. No, heal. Go after the guys in the back.
Check this out.
Get rid of one of the wasps. Well, the heal ain't gonna work. So it's gonna go on Luna instead. Run this.
Check this out.
That should... Not quite. But that'll kill. Sleeping powder? No.
Check this out.
Now we're gonna get Alex back at the end of this fight. There we go. We're running low on Nash's magic, too. Heal up Alex. Good enough.
Check this out.
And now this will just take 2 of them out. There we go. Hopefully we get some levels soon. We'll use a Starlight, one of them, on Nash to get him some more attack. Because we don't want him attacking. We want him using the magic.
Check this out.
All right. Good. Took one out. Yeah, they're going after the side characters, and I'm okay with that. There we go. All out. Chest here. An herb. And not a fight we really wanted. We're confused. Ouch. Okay, Luna's back to... Can we get out? Well, we got... Luna out of the fight, so we are safe. Alex's party ran away. Right. Yeah, we'll pay the big one. And then one each of the small one. Alright. Mud Cyclops. We can deal with these. Okay, good. I can hit them all.
Check this out.
The ants are gone. Okay, they've got fire. Good to know. I can hit the two on
Check
top
this out.
together. Take them both out. There you go. Alright. Can I get up there? I don't want to get up there. West, Nanza barrier. Okay. We're through. We come on behalf of the Magic Guild, sir. We have been ordered to travel to land by Galleon himself. Let us pass. Oh man, we don't want to get mixed up with the guild. Go on through, quickly. Land is west of here, and this place is teeming with the criminal element. So I suggest we pass through here as quickly as possible. Come on, Jess, what'd I do? Give me another chance. Come on. Did you hear that? Please tell me I'm not going crazy. You're not crazy. Our boss is just drunk out of his mind and screaming himself hoarse. Again. I love the man, but he can be a huge pain in the butt sometimes. How lovely. Can we go now? Lan isn't getting any closer. Nanza is an intersection that connects Land to the west, Vane to the east, and the Marius Zone to the south. I hear there's a bandit town in the Marius Zone, so watch yourself. I think we need to watch ourselves right now. Hey dude, what brings you to the barrier? On an adventure, huh? Cool, man. If you head south from here, you'll enter the Marius Zone, but it's totally overrun with monsters. Word to the wise, avoid. I can't go through that door. Up here, I suppose you kids notice the guards working here are thieves, but they're good people despite that. I hire them as bodyguards when I travel into the Marius Zone to sell my patented extra strength piles salve. I guess it makes sense in a strange way, hiring the guards, I mean. I transport goods between Maribia and the rest of the towns on the continent. It's hard work, but it's always worth it when I reach the burial and see Kyle. Okay. Look, over there, it's Maribia. I was there once when I was a kid. You still are a kid. I'm not a kid, I'm a lady. The new Dragon Master appeared in land, but he's using his dragon to steal from the villagers. I thought the Dragon Master was supposed to be the protector of Althena, not a bloomin' fish snatcher. I can't think of a more heinous crime, Alex. No, I can think of about 1 million. Hey kids, you look like you need a good meal. How about buying some of this fresh fish? It's yummy. Fresh? We're at the top of a mountain range. Well, the legal definition of fresh in Nanza is anything that isn't slimy. The Marius Zone is home to a man named Damon. He's supposed to be the guardian of knowledge, but he locked himself on the highest floor of a huge tower teeming with ferocious monsters. You'd think a guy with so much knowledge would know better than to do something so stupid. Maybe he knows something about the dragons, Alex. When I go into the barrier zone to sell my awards, the brigands of the barrier protect me. But they charge so much for their service, they might as well rob me at knife point. Okay. I can't say I'm thrilled with how much it costs to pass the barrier, but the monster population has soared in the last few weeks, and I'll choose my life over my money every time. Jesse, it was nothing. You don't understand. It wasn't like that. Here. Jessica? Oh, no. That must be Kyle. We'll save in Nanza. We come on behalf of the Magic Guild, sir. We've been ordered to travel to land by Galen himself. Let us pass. Listen up, boy. I don't care if you were sent here by the goddess herself. I don't care if you're bringing milk and cookies to my own dear mother. Nobody gets through the gate without Kyle's permission. Alas, I think the man is drunk off his arse at the moment. Can we talk to him anyway? We're really in a hurry. The last I saw of him, Beastie, he was thoroughly enjoying a glass of our finest brew in the North Tower. Hello, Catitude. Welcome in. How you doing today? Game's going just fine. We're making progress, so that's always good. In the North Tower, huh? No, it's not up there. 10 years can't... That is awesome. Well, we talked to him over here. 10 years cancer-free. That is frickin' awesome. We gotta find him again. All clear, boss. Ah, you're not Kyle. Next time, how about a hail? This is the boss's room. Pretty swank, huh? Now, if only we could get rid of that awful smell. Jessica, why must you taunt me so? Can't you see how much I love you? Whoa, someone call the guys in the white coats. This one's a keeper. Hello, children. I would show you the merchandise I'm selling, but you're too young to know about that sort of thing. Teehee. I don't think I need to see it to know what it is, Alex. Alex, your face is red. What's going through that naughty mind of yours? Okay, then. Some guy in land is calling himself the Dragon Master and stealing food from the villagers. What is he, stupid? This is Kyle's territory, and the only people who steal here is us. No one has the right to steal from others. How do I get in there? What isn't there to like about Kyle? He's so strong and so gorgeous, but he's a bad boy, and bad boys need to be disciplined. Kyle is the most fabulous boss a man could ask for. He has charisma, a keen sense of fashion, and a wonderful tan. There's only one thing wrong with him, but nobody's perfect, right? I heard the most fascinating stories over dinner last night. Our waiter was regaling us with tales of the great Dragon Master Dine. I was so fascinated I allowed my chocolate souffle to get cold, and I never do that. I bet Alex could tell you some great stories about Dine, too. I'm the second strongest man in Nancy. One of these days I will beat Kyle at thumb wrestling. I still can't believe what happened. Kyle and I were taking a walk and holding hands when this horrid little girl came up to us. I think she was Kyle's ex-girlfriend. She screamed at him, slapped him in the face, and stormed off in a huff. I don't care if they're friends or not, but she has absolutely no right to treat him that way. See what I mean? Country women are just as rude as the men. Excuse me, pardon me, I have a couple dozen mouths to feed. These men are starving after a hard day robbing. I think Master Mel eats this much food for breakfast. Today's dish is the Brigand Surprise. I've added roasted fire ants for a dash of flavor. Roasted ants? Blech, how disgusting. But if they were covered in chocolate, I might feel a little differently. Alright, We're going to pause for a second. We're going to take our ad break, and I'll see you in 60 seconds, okay? Alright, we are back. Where is Kyle hiding? I have never seen you children in my prison before. Are you wanting to see the inside of a cell? We're on a mission assigned to us by Galleon himself. Throw us in jail and you'll answer to the Magic Guild. I am formally offering you to tour our prison. You are please going. Heal up there. Have I seen Kyle? He was stumbling toward the East Tower with a mug of ale the size of my head. Let's go find him, Alex. East Tower, huh? My friend Kyle was here a while ago, but he went to get some food because he was hungry. I bet he went to the cafeteria in the basement. That's where I go to get ice cream. Okay. I was just down there. Still fuming over that counter with his ex-girlfriend. I saw him sashaying to his bedroom, but I don't know if he should go to sleep. After all those beers he drank, he might not wake up. Ah, this bed smells like someone pickled it in a vat of whiskey. Kyle's finally asleep, thank the gods. When he gets drunk, he gets completely out of control. So we lock him in a jail cell until he dries out. I just wish he'd stop arguing with Jessica and just admit how he feels for her. Yeah, we don't do that here.
Oh, what a night. Kyle had himself another night of wine, women, and song. Just between you and me, I think I had a little too much of the wine. But the women didn't complain.
That's not good. Snort. You're being quiet, kids. Kyle sleeps most calmly and you're riling him into furious anger. What, this sloppy drunk is in charge of Nanza? So what's he doing drooling all over the floor of this jail cell? When the boss is getting worked up, he is becoming most entirely berserk and uncontrollable. When he is having a most disturbing battle with his old girlfriend, we are knowing it was coming. So we are encouraging him to drink most excessively and throwing him into the brig. It is being for the best. What goes on out there? Kyle, it is being nothing. Nothing at all. You're going back to sleep now. Okay. That was being too close. I will make you a deal. If you are not disturbing Kyle again, I am ordering the guard to open the west gate most swiftly. I am suggesting you accept my offer before I am throwing you into this hell with Kyle and devouring the key. Jessica was Kyle's girlfriend? Wow, I wonder if they still have feelings for each other. But we got what we needed. Now we can get out of here. I could have told you Kyle was going to get toasted the second his lady friend stormed out of here. You didn't actually try to wake him up, did you? Few things in this world are uglier than Kyle on a bender. Except, perhaps, my mother on one. We were about to wake him up when someone stopped us, and a wise man he was, freak. You might as well wander into a cave and tickle a hibernating bear. Why don't you go run along now before you get us all fired? Out we go. East Nanzabear, West Land Village. We're going to Land Village. 6 of these guys, huh? I can hit them all.
Check this out.
And that should make the fighting a little easier. Alright. Just do an attack because... Hello! It actually hit her with sleep. Nash gains a level, which is what we wanted. Now the question is whether Nash will get to a level. Actually, he'll get one closer. I gotta clean out my tower. Yeah, I know that feeling. I probably do too. But I got you up on my laptop. Hey, I appreciate it. Another fight with a couple of confused critters. Okay, Luna's back to normal. We're gonna heal Alex. Well, we would have healed Alex. Alex fled. So we can't game over here. That's fine. That's fine. Like I said, we couldn't have game overed there because somebody escaped. All right. So we know now that Nash is going to gain a level pretty close to when the others are.
Check this out.
Okay, that's fine. And then we'll just take him out and get some more silver. The mountain pass has become much safer since Kyle was put in charge. Before he and his men arrived, unwary travelers were mugged on this trail every day. I transport goods between Maribia and the Marius Zone, and this is always the worst part of the trip. I don't know about anyone else, but I definitely appreciate what Kyle and his men have done. Kyle and his men have a bad reputation, but they do good deeds. Are those mimics imposter cure? Because that's what it looks like.
Check this out.
Well, we got Alex asleep. We got two of them asleep. Okay, that's fine. We can shoot them out. Actual treasure, and it's a starlight. Nice. Yeah, we're gonna heal Nash. Alright. Yeah, target
Check
them all.
this out.
Wish that would kill, but that's okay. Alright. We're getting there. Kyle is the best bandit. Wealth distribution specialist I know. I'm proud to work for him. This guy's proud to work for a thief? I don't get it. Kyle is a thorn in my freaking side. Every time I'm about to make a deal, this freaking kid shows up and scares off my customers. He says I sell stolen goods, but that ain't true. I just acquire them at a 5-figure discount. Here, check it out. I got a cracked mug with I Love Vane on it. A previously owned umbrella with a couple of ventilation holes. So you're gonna freaking buy something or what? Are you a thief or a garbage collector? Are you sure you didn't collect this crap curbside? Alright, we're through the pass. Now where? Not up here. Not there. We can go this way, though. Our village is home to one of the best singers in the world. Her beautiful voice helps us to forget the trouble being caused by the Dragon Master. Why don't you go inside and say hello to her? I'm sure she'd love to meet you. Hello there, welcome to land. The villagers are depressed because no one can go fishing, so I've been singing songs to cheer them up. Would you like me to sing for you too? Definitely. Oh, this is the same song from Safe. Alex, she's almost as good as Luna. I like this girl. Really? Thank you so much. Come back whenever you need some cheering up. I thought the Dragon Master was a hero, but he's a bad, bad man. He scares me so much I just want him to go away. Don't worry, miss. I'll give that infidel a beating of a lifetime. Now, I could be wrong, but I do recall someone saying that Dragon Master was the protector of the goddess. So why is he living in a swamp and disturbing the good people of this here village? That's an easy one, because he's a fake. This is the house of the village chief. He's having another meeting about the Dragon Master on Lan Island. But I'll bet the only thing they can agree on is to have another meeting.
You
have to be reasonable. The Dragon Master causing problems must be an imposter. The true guardian of Althena would never bring harm to you. To prove it, I will personally investigate this matter on your behalf.
Okay.
Oh, when did you come in? You weren't here before. Did you come after hearing of the trouble here? I think this Dragon Master is a fake. In fact, I bet he's even a bigger phony than my former boyfriend. A good fight is just the ticket to get over that rat. So, let's go find this fraud and show him who's boss.
That must be Jessica. I'm feeling grumpy because I just had a fight with a jerk in Nanza, and I really need to blow off some steam. But the chief of this village is too stubborn to listen to me. I don't know what to do. Wow, Alex, this girl is really hyper. We were sent here by Master Galleon of the Magic Guild to check out this Dragon Master. Really? You must let me come along with you. I'm a student at Althena's Shrine, and I'm quite skilled with healing magics. I know if we find this guy if we work together. So what do you say? What do you think, Alex? Sounds like a plan. Great, we're getting along already. Let's go. Hey, I know you. Me? Yeah, I know you. I swear I've seen you before. No, I sure I would have remembered it. I guess you would have. Oh well, when I remember where I've seen you, I'll let you know. The so-called Dragon Master lives out on Land Island. So let's go to the pier and borrow ourselves a boat. So now we have Jessica, who has Heal Litany, Calm Litany, Cleanse Litany, and Escape Litany. Cool. We are fully healed, right? Yeah. The jagged coastline around land creates a complex network of ocean currents. That's why the meat of our fish is so firm and tasty, because they're always getting exercise. Now, if only we could go and catch some of those little buggers. Well, sir, on behalf of the Magic Guild, I order you to lend us your boat. But I'm not allowed to give my baby to a total stranger, especially not to a jerk. I've come here to fight the Dragon Master who's holding your village hostage. If you don't want to be zapped to the frontier, you will lend us the boat. Hell no, I won't. This boat is my baby. If you put so much a scratch on her, I'd... Quit yammering, you fool. Didn't you hear him? We're here to save your village. Now shut your cake hole and let us take your boat. Sure, of course. Get it. Really? Hey, thanks. Sorry about yelling like that. I have a bit of a temper. Got it from my dad. My father is an ex-pirate, remember? He taught me all he knows, and that's a lot. Come on, let's go. Well, here we are. I already know that the Dragon Master living here is an absolute fraud. Of course, I have yet to see a real Dragon Master, but I'll know it when I do. The Dragon Master's sworn duty is to protect Althena and her people from harm. So why would he be living in the middle of a fetid swamp? It's absolutely ludicrous. It's only because of ignorant hicks that the rumor spread as far as Vane. Just because you think he's not the real thing doesn't mean we shouldn't check it out. After all, this guy is using his power to steal food from ignorant hicks. You have a bad habit of talking before thinking. And you have a bad habit of endangering your health by scolding powerful magicians. Is that a threat, Nash? Please, you two, let's not fight with each other. We came here to find out why this man is doing what he's doing, so let's go ask him. Barrel snakes. Okay. Okay, they can actually hit hard. This isn't too bad. Okay, we're not in a bad place. So we want to try to stay off of the blue because it's poisonous. Nightmares, huh? We can hit 5 of them.
Check this out.
Ooh! Right, that was the one that didn't get hit by the others. Okay, they can hit decently strong. But we're getting points. Hold on. We need to take an ad break. I'll see you in 60 seconds, okay? Alright, we are back. Let's do this. Three more barrel snakes. Just smack them. There we go. We're not healing yet. We're going to get to the healing. 300 silver. Nice. I don't feel so good, Alex. So that changes my directions a bit. Okay. Attack down here. Run the thunder.
Check this out.
Okay, we got 2 out. 3 out. Okay, we get a little bit of healing. Now we should be able to take the rest of them out. And we should be getting close to another level. Yes, I can hit them all with that.
Check this out.
So that means I should be able to just hit them all. Alright. back to normal. Spell's about the same strength. Okay. That's what I wanted to know. 8, 10, and the others are like in the 2s. The deep. Ooh. Let's see what thunder does to these guys.
Check this out.
Decent amount of damage. Decent enough that we got them without them having to hit us. Four of the deep. I cannot hit them all, so hit the ones in the front.
Check this out.
Good. Take another one out. Absorb. Ooh. Alright.
Check this out.
Goodbye. Oh, there's a chest there. And that's why we stay out of the swamp. If we can help it. Save here, though. Silver there. All right. 5 barrel snakes and a monocrop. I can target everybody, so
Check
let's
this
target
out.
everybody. Ouch. Okay, we not Alex got knocked out, but that's okay. No, heal. I can hit everybody again.
Check this out.
I took out one of those. Heal Jess. Paralyzed gaze did not work. Okay. Magic. No, use the good magic. I can still hit them all.
Check this out.
They're all gone. Alright. That was a bit closer call than I really wanted. Some more herbs. This will get us up to a better place. 500 silver there. Let's try this way. 300 silver there. That's back to the start. The good thing is that as we fight these guys, they don't come back. Just do straight attacks on these guys. Save our magic just a bit. Can't go any further past there, so... Chest there. Let's heal a bit. So basically my controls are rotated 90 degrees. Oh, this fighting. Okay, two of those. Oh, this is not going to be good. Let's see. Do that.
Check this out.
Okay. Can we get one out? Yes, we can. All right. Now it... No. Attack him. We can hit everybody. But we want to get that
Check
big
this
guy
out.
out. And then we can start going after the others. Okay, Jessica's going to come back up on the next turn. These guys are almost dead. We're not in bad shape. Okay, we're back to normal. Five of these guys. Hit them all.
Check this out.
Good. That's fine. You're gone. you're gone. Alex gains a level. Luna gains a level. Nash should be next. A fresh... What does the fresh ring do? Who picked up the fresh ring? Prevents conditions. Give that to Lunar. And give Jessica the fortune ring. There we go. Oh, that's where I gotta go. It's over there. Now I gotta find my way over. I'd rather fight you guys. I can hit all of you with a thunder bomb.
Check this out.
That was my last of those. Got two out. Not worried about healing just yet. Nash gains a level. And learn... Oh, we got another thing. I gotta see what that spell does. I see the chest here. I didn't want the chest. Magic box suppresses magic. Okay. Heal up. Yeah, we're definitely healing up because I think this is where we have to fight. That's pretty good. And save. All right. Hey, you brats. What business do you have bothering me, the great Dragon Master Zoc? And how did you battle through the swamp monsters to find me? What? You've come here to take me down? Ha ha ha, how delightful. How dare you invade the home of the Protector Valdina and doubt his ability to smite you? If you're the real Dragon Master, you must have met the four dragons, right? What are their colors? You insult me, Brad. Of course I met the four dragons. The white dragon, the red dragon, the mauve dragon, and the teal dragon. Now do you doubt that I'm the true Dragon Master, children? No. Yes. Alex, this guy is even more full of it than Nash. Hey! It's quite enough of your verbal abuse, Brass. You have left me no choice but to teach you a lesson. Witness my command to the dragons of Lan Island and regret forever your infernal curiosity. Alright. Let's get these guys. We have Sword Dance using. Get him there. Run Thunder Bomb. And I don't know what I'm doing here. Just attack, probably.
Check this out.
Okay, good. We want to do the Cascade song twice. All right. On Alex again. Thunder Bomb, you need to heal.
Check this out.
Good.
Althena, lend me your power!
All right. Going after Luna this time. All right. Do it again. You're going to heal Nash, and Nash is going to Thunder Bomb, and you're going to attack.
Check this out.
Nice. Gonna go after Nash again. Okay. We got this. I'm going to fortify Jess, because sometimes she attacks.
Check this out.
Nope. Okay. And he's going to go after Nash again. That's not terrible. Fortify Nash.
Check this out.
Nice. No, that's not too bad. He gets 3 attacks. And we're going to... Yeah, we're going to attack.
Check this out.
And then the next turn, we're going to heal, probably. Fortify. I don't have any of that left, so I've got to attack. Run one of those.
Althena, lend me your power!
Gone. Jessica gains a level. I think she's the only one who did. Once we're back to a point where we can have control... Actually, you know what? If it's going to stay here, I'm taking an ad break, and I'll see you in 60. My dragon! What have you done to my cute little dragon? That's not a dragon, pal. Unlike you, we've seen the real thing. That was a swamp monster called a frog lizard. And you're lucky he didn't eat you for breakfast. Really, I guess you kid saved my life, didn't you? You mean spared your life. You're lucky I didn't slay you along with your pathetic little reptile. And how dare you make villagers of land suffer to fuel your ego? You're right, I deserve whatever punishment I get. When I learned magic, I let it go to my head and I used it to get what I want. I have used the power. When I came here and found what I thought was a dragon, I decided to have some fun with the villagers. Promise us you won't use magic for evil anymore. I promise. I'm going back home and mending my ways. Thank you for bringing me to my senses. Thank you so much. I'll be good. You'll see. I need to go back now, don't I? Yeah. Good thing is, most of the monsters should already be gone. We'll fight this one, though, because it shouldn't be too bad. Nope. Not worth it. Just do a straight attack. Heal herself. Now we just have to get out of here. Okay, we are all healed up. Now he's poisoned. Now take the take the beasties out first. Yep, you can't be poisoned. Or paralyzed, for that matter. Nope, didn't work. Yeah, just use the big one. Good. We're all healed. Now we just take this guy out. Get some more experience, which is the good thing. Finally got my tower cleared out. Great. I didn't have them all out. I thought I did. Okay, we got the one out. Sometimes these can poison, so... There they go. Or that one goes, at least. Get the healing off. Paralyzed Nash. And Nash is down. That's okay. He was kind of useless right now. Okay, he's gone. And he's gone. fight. Nash should get woken up now. We need out of here. Okay, so you can't faint here. We take the boat over. Ah, what a relief. You guys did better than I expected. Hello again. Phaecia, what are you doing all the way out here? Visitors to the shrine were constantly speaking of a new dragon master in this region, so I took it upon myself to investigate the matter. He was a fake, and even worse, a fish thief. So we took care of him for you, didn't we, Alex? I was so pleased that a new dragon master had been born, and now he turns out to be a common criminal. It's certainly disheartening. I pray the rumors of a magic emperor turn out to be spurious as well. I must return to the shrine with the bad news. Good luck in your journeys, Alex. Hey, who was that? Who was that? That was Phaecia, the leader of Altina's Shrine. You know, the place where you study magic? Or should I say the place where you're supposed to be studying magic? Oh, hush up. What I was about to say before Nash's sad attempt at a slam is I've never heard about this Phaecia's woman. What do you mean, Jessica? I mean, there isn't anyone named Phaecia at the shrine. At least not before I left on this little adventure a few weeks ago. What? But everyone at the shrine seemed to know who she was. That's strange. I better check it out. Alex, Luna, Nal, perhaps we can meet on a future adventure. Until then, so long. And take care of yourself, Nash. Wait. What an impertinent girl. Nothing at all like Mia. I like them both, and I think Nash does too. But I'm still confused by what she said about Phaecia. There's no way Jessica could live at the shrine and not know who she is. If I eat a lot of fish, will I grow up to be as pretty as you are, blue-haired lady? As pretty as Luna? Well, you'll definitely be pretty. I'm going to eat more fish than any kid in their right mind ever would. Alright, we're heading back to Vane. Heal up. We gotta remember this place for later. The fish here is to die for. Can you think about something besides your stomach? Sheesh. Okay, back to the Nansa passes. We're all healed up. Now we're at higher levels, so this shouldn't be as hard to deal with. That's not gonna work. How close are we to next levels anyways? $517, $527. Nash should be getting there soon. You hit them all.
Check this out.
Now I can deal with these a lot easier. Okay, looks like I've only got one attacker right now. Nope. And they've woken up. So we're almost to a level. More bees.
Check this out.
Lunar could use some health, but we're not going to worry about it right now. This fight's an easy one. Ash gains a level. Wish he would have gained a spell, but no luck there. Get out of here. We're through here. Heal. And now we have to go through this way. Chest there that we didn't grab last time. We'll see if we can get it.
Check this out.
Well, we got the ants out. Okay. They're all gone. Okay, 400 and 900. Let's see if we can get up there. There's the way up. We're going to have to fight this guy. Okay, we can hit them all.
Check this out.
So we're going to hit them all. All right, take this guy out. And we get an herb, so that's good. Dodge around the ants. 50. That was it? Really? I did all that for that? Yeah, hit the ones in the back.
Check this out.
All right, we got 2 paralyzed creatures. Okay. try running.
Special delivery.
That worked. I can't magic him up. So we're just going to have to heal and see what we can do.
Check this out.
Right, hit the one that isn't. And hope we get some luck.
Check this out.
We got out. This is why I'm not really wanting to fight right now. I just want to get out of here. That one I'm going to have to fight.
Check this out.
Oh, that is getting stronger. Come here.
Check this out.
We got this. Back to Vane. I keep doing that. I have to hurry to the Magic Guild. Galleon will expect a full report. Why don't you meet me there after you've had a chance to look around the city? Well, let's start with the easy part. Go over here and heal. Lemmy is ready to meet you. Wait for her at the rear of the Grand Hall. Alex, you must behave with the utmost respect in the presence of Lemia. I'm serious. Do you think she's going to give us a reward, Alex? And could I trade it for fish? Nash gave me a full report of what happened in Land. There is great power within you, boy, as much power as Dine possessed in his youth. From what I understand, Lemmy has called this meeting to speak with you directly. When her business is finished, perhaps you can tell me more of your experiences in Land. My mother has called a meeting in the Grand Hall. I wonder what she plans to discuss. I'm sorry it's so sudden, but she seems to hold every conference like this lately. It was wonderful. Mia smiled at me today. I haven't seen her this happy in a long time. I wish she would smile more often. It always brightens my day. It's been a long time since Lemmy met with anyone in the Great Hall. She must have been extremely impressed by your success in Land. I know we'd get some kind of reward, Alex. I hope mine's a giant plate of fish and chips. I would gladly tell you the purpose of this meeting if I knew anything about it. She seems to prefer consulting her fortune teller to consulting with me these days, I'm afraid. announcing the arrival of Lemia. You and your friends take your places, quickly. Step forth, Alex of Berg.
I am Lamia Ausa, governess of the Magic Guild. I have heard you seek the dragons. I see the strength of your will in this regard in your eyes. And I sense something else. I sense evil. You seek to destroy the Magic Guild and Althena.
That's not true. You see, the boy says nothing because he cannot deny what he knows to be true. What are you talking about? Mia, what's going on? Guards, throw this urchin into the dungeon at once and execute him for treason in the morning. Keep the girl here for now. I have special plans for her. Alex! Stop it. Let him go. Screaming will achieve nothing, Luna. Hear in vain the word of Lamia Ausa is law. Don't waste your breath on that little waif, Galleon. Take her to the appointed area. As you wish, Lamia. Luna! Alex! I don't know. Lamia Ausa. Ugh. That voice, it sounds so familiar. Hey, Alex, are you okay? I'm sorry, so sorry, Alex. I'll let you out of here right now. Mia let me hide out in her bedroom. This is such an awful place. Please forgive me, Alex. My mother used to be so warm and wonderful, but now... Sob, sob. Don't cry, Mia. Of course Alex forgives you. Now let's go find Luna, please. Alex, I want you to look at this. Got Althena's mirror. This mirror shows things as they really are, Alex. It reflects only the truth. It is called Althena's mirror. I've been wondering if my mother is really the same woman she has always been, or if something has invaded and poisoned her soul. I was too afraid to know the truth, so I couldn't use it, but I'm ready to use it now. Please take me with you, Alex. It's my duty to learn the truth about my mother, even if I have a difficult time accepting what I find. Of course you can come with me. Now that's the Alex I know. Let's go save Luna. But I guess we need to figure out where Lamia took her first. Do you know, Mia? I'm afraid not. My mother often disappears from the guild, but I don't know where to. Ah, the Vile Tribe. What the? I saw the Vile Tribe over there. I saw them. Alex, that voice is muffled, but it's very familiar. There's a bad smell coming out of the cell, Alex. This prisoner's been in there for quite a while. The mask she's wearing is a magical device. It's used to block memories. The guild forbid their use many years ago. Who would do something so cruel? The Vile Tribe. The Magic Emperor. The Vile Tribe. Did they do this terrible thing to you? What exactly is the Vile Tribe? My mother told me they're a race of evil creatures. The goddess Althena banished them to the edge of our world several hundred years ago. But I've never heard of anyone called the Magic Emperor. The Magic Emperor, the Star Chamber. That's it. My mother forbade me from entering the Star Chamber. She scolded me the last time I even mentioned it to her. There's no doubt about it, Alex. That's gotta be where they're holding the prisoner. Let's go. But we can't leave this poor woman here alone. Let's bring her with us. The Star Chamber is on the highest floor of the Crystal Tower, and the entrance to the door is northeast of the Great Hall. Alright, so we're going to take an ad break real quick, and I'll see you in 60 seconds. Alright. Back. Magic. You have Flame Circle, Ice Daggers, Raging Blizzard, and Ice Shell. Good to know. Mia, your mother has not granted you permission to remove prisoners from this dungeon. Return him to his cell. I will take full responsibility for my actions, but I beg you not to inform my mother. Alright, so we're going to the right of the Great Hall. Wait, Mia. Nash? You're going to the Star Chamber, aren't you? Nash, you're a member of the Magic Guild. If you don't obey my mother's orders, I could be executed, I know, but I know the same thing can happen to you, too. I'm the next leader of the Magic Guild. It's my duty to find out what's going on. It's my duty as a member of the Magic Guild to assist my future leader. Nash. But I don't want to go out of duty, Mia. I want to go because what, Nash? Because I'm sure that Luna is being held in that chamber. Besides, I don't want Alex to be the only one who looks cool, so let's go. Thank you, Nash. In the name of the goddess Althena, I banish the magical seal placed upon this door. Let's hurry before someone finds out what we're up to. Alright, first things first. Save. Alright. Ouch, what just happened? I'm sorry, I forgot to tell you, didn't I? The Crystal Tower is a holy place blessed with special magic by Althena herself. Only the Dragon Master himself can enter with armaments in place. We can only fight with magic? That's not going to be easy. Alex is much better with a sword than with magic, but I guess we don't have a choice. Put away your weapons. Alright. Alright. Can't attack with my weapons, so what we're going to do is we're going to run magic.
Check this out.
By the power of Althena.
Okay. Not terrible. $500 silver. Nice. You know what? Defend.
Check this out.
By the power of Althena.
Check this out.
I can still use sword dance, just not as well. defend there. These guys can hit 2.
Check this out.
Summon elemental power.
Mirror ray hits okay. Go ahead. Get rid of him. Try that.
Check this out.
You're gone. You're out.
By the power of Athena.
And you're out. Not bad. All right. We're trying to avoid the enemies for the most part because they are a pain in the butt.
Check this out.
Right, I want to... Nice. Good, we got 3 of them out.
By the power of Athena.
4 of them out.
Check this out.
All right, they're gone. And we got an Hermit. Around past them. Through here. And then I can get through here. And that's dead end. Alright. Bloodlords. Ooh. Can't target them all, so I just target one. Yeah, go for the back ones. And then Raging Blizzard.
Check this out.
Is one of the reflect... No, that didn't take him out.
Summon elemental power.
We're not in bad shape on this fight, believe it or not. Alex gains a level. Learns Flash Cut. Nice. I don't have any healers. Oh, I did give? That's not what I want. I want to use. Loop around. To this door. Try try to dodge. I couldn't dodge that one.
Check this out.
Okay, run Thunder Bomb on the bottom.
By the power of Althena.
Okay, we're not in bad shape. Now I can hit you both.
Check this out.
One's out. And there goes the other. I can go up this way and fight the Bloodlords. Alright. I can't hit them with all... That's all enemies? Nice. Can't do it yet, though. Just hit them all.
Check this out.
Okay, he took Alex out.
Summon elemental power.
Hello, Skycakes. Welcome in. How are you doing today? All right. Try to dodge the other one. Come on, come here. There we go. Chest here, it's an angel ring. What does an angel ring do? One time auto resurrect. Alright. We'll take it, but now we've got a fight that I really don't want. Again, we gotta heal. And we're running out of herbs. Just dodge. That's singing. It's Luna's voice. I knew she was here. Hurry, Alex. So beautiful. It warms my heart and my mind. Memories coming back. My name, I don't know. What's stopping her from remembering her identity, Alex? And how does Luna's song have the power to restore her memory? I think we'll find out the answers when we reach the Star Chamber. Dodge around. Have patience, Facia. Let her continue to sing. How many more of these girls will we have to capture until we find the one we need? Luna! Mother! Mia, what is the meaning of this intrusion? How dare you interrupt a sacred ceremony of the Magic Guild? Alex! Oh, Alex, I'm so glad you're alright. These people have been forcing me to sing their evil songs. They told me they'd kill you if I didn't. Are you alright, Luna? If any of these barbarians hurt you... Mother, this is madness. You have to stop, please. I have shown you nothing but leniency and forgiveness for your delinquent behavior. And this is how you repay me by releasing my prisoner and disrupting a sacred ritual? Your punishment shall be swift and brutal, my wretched little offspring, and your friend's death should be even more merciless. No! Galleon, the time has come. Help us complete the ritual. Well, you're not my mother. You're a fraud. My real mother would never speak to me as you have. Oh, my dear Mia, your every word further seals your fate. Shine, mirror, shine. So all the true soul of this impostor. The mirror of Althena? Ha ha ha. No, what have you done to the mirror? It should have shown your true form. I refuse to believe that you're really my mother. It is impossible. You simply can't... Mia, my dear Mia. Do not mourn my daughter. I am here for you. Mother! The gentle light shining forth from Althena's mirror has awakened me, and liberated me from the curse of this sorceress. Sorceress? Whatever are you babbling about, you pathetic impostor? Galleon, dispose of these nuisances at once. I think not, Lamia. I think you've been revealed as the fraudulent wench you are. What? I can't believe I was completely deceived by your cheap trick. How dare you betray my trust and attempt to overthrow the Magic Guild? The time for revelation has come to pass sooner rather than later.
Zenobia, a descendant of the Forgotten Vile tribe, the innocents Althena callously pushed out beyond the wastelands of the frontier.
I warned you I could see many things. Unfortunately, I have now foreseen your demise. Too bad you had to get involved.
We didn't expect you to get this far, young Alex. It's been quite a revelation. But you never can tell when luck like yours will run out.
Our plan to seize control of the guild almost worked. Now you've cut short our glorious plan. You'll pay dearly for this insurrection. Savor your feeble victory while you can. The Magic Emperor will form a new world order with the Vile Tribe as its rulers. How dare you? I foresee another round of deception in your future. Our paths shall cross then, infidels. Oh boy. Okay. We're a little bit weakened. We can see what we can do. I can't hit them all. I can only hit one, huh? So Luna's full up. She should heal everybody. And I'm running the blizzard.
Check this out.
It's still not very good strength.
Summon elemental power.
Luna's gonna heal. 'Cause that's what she's good at. Try another one of those. Oh, but now I can hit them all.
Check this out.
One down. All right, one down. That's not bad. We got to use a regular attack though. I could still hit all three.
Check this out.
There's the second one down. Oh, that ain't worth it.
Summon elemental power.
There they go. Allow me to apologize, Mia. All this time I've been unknowingly manipulated by the vile tribe. I am ashamed for being so easily deceived. I'm still worried about my mother. Let's return to the Magic Guild. And then I proceeded to the Star Chamber as Zenobia Lamia instructed me to do. How foolish of me not to realize what was transpiring. I still don't understand what the vile tribe was trying to achieve by doing all this. What did they have to gain by assuming my mother's identity or by abducting Luna? It's quite obvious we need to know more, although I certainly have my own ideas. I feel the vile tribe is on the verge of declaring war. Zenobia and the others were placed among us to gather crucial intelligence. Now is the time for definitive action to counter the damage they have done. I must leave Vane and gather information of my own. Not just to stop the vile tribe, Majesty Mia, for other, more pressing reasons as well. And the only way I can gather this information is from the four dragons themselves. Since the location of the White Dragon is already known, I shall visit him first. Galleon wants to visit Quark? Perhaps Quark's wisdom holds the clue I need to discern what the vile tribe is plotting, Alex. And I would ask that you guide me to him immediately. You don't mind, do you, Alex? Of course not. Alex would be honored to take you there. This is great, Alex. We get to go home and show off one of the four heroes. Mia, since your mother is yet to recover from the effects of that dreadful mask, I believe you should take her place as the Guildmaster until she is fit to resume her duties. Yes, Galleon, you're right. But I will need Nash to assist me until you return. If that's acceptable to both you and Nash, of course. Acceptable? It's wonderful. It'd be my humble honor to help you in any way possible. Of course, Mia, I place Nash at your disposal. His work for me has been most satisfactory. I must speak with Master Mel to arrange my transportation to Caldor Isle. So then we shall meet in Maribia shortly. Do not dawdle, Alex, after all. You know what they say about idle hands. Alex, I still haven't thanked you enough for helping me to rescue my mother. And now I have to thank you for taking Galleon to the cave of the White Dragon. Mia, how could Alex possibly say no to someone as nice and as cute as you? Null, are you sure it's Alex who thinks Mia is cute? Luna, I don't know what you're talking about. Come on, we have to hurry to Mel's mansion. So we're gonna heal. And then we're going to save. And then we're going to call it a stream. Thank you for coming out today, whether you were here for a little bit or a lot. I appreciate you. If you like what you saw, please give a follow or subscribe. You'll be glad you did. I stream every Tuesday and Thursday mornings at 10:30 a.m. Eastern. Every Sunday night at 7:30 p.m. Eastern. So here's the plan of attack. Sunday night, we are going to be playing Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga. Tuesday, probably in the morning, but you never know. My schedule might have to change. We're going to play Ratchet & Clank Up Your Arsenal, and we're going to pick up Lunar Silver Star Story Complete next Thursday morning on Thanksgiving. Yeah, we are streaming on Thanksgiving. So let's find someone to raid. Who haven't I raided in a while? Let's see. Let's take you over to You Call Me a Sheik. He's doing an IRL stream. I want you to please show him the same love that you showed me, okay? So, until next time, please take care of yourselves and each other. Thank you.